Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
Yes.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I've tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Mona Lisa.
How is your
There she
investigation going?
I have decided to explore
Mona
beyond
Lisa,
the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of scab. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Ooh.
It's really going fast between them.
I cannot enter.
Come on.
It's locked, all right.
It's a leech! Kill it!
Now you can open it from the other side.
I ought to step. That's gonna hurt. Lord, give us strength. Easy. Piece of shit. Get back in the grave! Easy!
There was a box. Maybe in the box there's something.
Yeah, I just wanted to open the door.
And go up.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to
Before
get
we
in through
go
that.
up, and there is a bin.
There's a real
I cannot enter.
train, which was never really
Hmm?
present. We always heard this train, and there's even an animated train, even though it's not even in the game world. It's just background ambience. Quite cool.
10 or 15 minutes, make a break for supper.
We'll see.
Suicide note, I can't stay the pain anymore. It's like my entire body is breaking apart since the bitch infected me. For days now she keeps hiding in her room, giving orders through little written notes, and only rehearsing. I'm sorry. And only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage, angry and hateful, spitting and whining about her fading beauty. The bitch is infected, rotten to the core, and she plans to infect everyone in this place and then everyone in London. Her next play is not before December, and at this time all the theater employees will be her obedient minions, forced to serve her evil machinations. I'm sure she's found a way. She has found a way. Sorry.
To corrupt our food or the water, since we all started to get ill and change after the meal she arranged for us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I only killed myself to escape the living hell that this place has become. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refuse to be an accomplice of this devilry. Burp, burp.
You're mean.
You're burping.
Woe to you, nations of
Instincts.
for in front of you stands the
Okay.
tall queen. You can but lower your head. Only to
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Whoa. I forgot that they're exploding.
poor Doris. I knew her well. And many
Can you use-
testify. Kind and beauty.
Oh.
For now, shadow up here.
So
I'm
many
surprised that
people-
there's nothing. There should be something. Old Doris Fletcher Diary. London, 7th August 1980.
17th. Not 7th. Please gone.
I saw her in the flesh, the witch from my childhood nightmares, the bitch that tortured me for years. I saw her and I shivered, her voice, her face. I knew she was in the hospital, I knew she was sick, and I wanted to witness her suffering, and have reinvented myself, become a famous actress, erased those wicked years from my memory. I can't forget I'm her daughter. When I saw her frail body in that small bed, suffering, sick, defeated, I had to hide my tears, for she was looking at me. She recognized me. She saw the hate in my eyes, and she smiled. My pale corpse of a mother. My pale corpse of a mother. The worst thing was I left no satisfaction. The worst thing was I felt no satisfaction seeing her in so much pain. The worst was not to suddenly remember the beating and the abuses. No, the worst was to recognize the hate I felt in my heart when she looked at me, for it was the same hate I saw in hers. For in the end I can escape being her daughter. We are the same, my mother and I.
4.
What?
There was this 4, she is dead, and 4, she's doing this, and 4, and 4, and 4. That was quite annoying to listen to.
Too many rooms to go.
That is correctus.
There's one more behind. They are getting too strong. Please evolve as fast as you can.
They're not.
Well, if you would be stronger, you would do it faster.
So what then? It's no challenge.
It's not like we have no time, right?
You're annoying.
Whoa!
Really?
Nations of lands. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head, fit only to smirk